Hello everyone and welcome back as always. We're back again. My name's Storm.
Kimmy here.
Mom here.
Hi guys. Just because we don't always say our names, so we just wanted to let you guys know. A lot of you do know who we are, but sometimes we don't say it in a lot of videos, so some of you are guessing and asking who's who. So
I look at grandma.
I know some people call you YouTube grandma.
I still am a grandma, but not yours.
Yeah, I know. We do have a lot of fun together, and we're family. We've been reacting together for a while, and everything we pretty much watch on the channel, we're blind to. Mainly you guys. Animations I've seen a lot of, and we're watching Korra today, The Legend of Korra. We're on season 2, episode 6, and this one's called The Sting.
Something's gonna go down.
That's
big
right.
time.
I guess something.
Of course, they're trying to make peace between
Right.
the northern and southern tribes, and we have, you know, the Water Tribe members going after that whole establishment that's Water Tribe. And Sokka, like, that was his statue outside with a boomerang.
Yeah,
of course, they have
right,
that the
my
boomerang,
God,
so we
yeah.
know exactly who it is. And I'm like, oh, so luckily the statue was okay, but it sucks that they blew the place up. And it wasn't even them. It was someone hired because Mako saw them take off, and no one believes him.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everyone
Nobody
wants to think
believes
it's cut
them.
and dry,
No.
that it's nothing else going on. And now he's under pressure with the president. Like, Mako's honest anyways, but the president's even manipulated in this whole thing, it seems
That's
like.
right.
Like, he wants peace, he wants to understand more, but it seems like he's getting led one way more than the other way.
And the other cops, they don't want to believe it. They don't want to investigate any further than what they think they know.
I know.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
it isn't good.
on top of all of that, too, Mako broke up with Korra.
Yes,
And
she
what
did.
times
Oh
to
my
do
goodness.
that? They're on
Whoa.
the same side, but their views are completely different, and it's just really hard for them. So honestly, as sad as that was, I think that was the best decision
I do too.
to do
Yeah,
right
he's
now.
right, definitely.
I think he's being truthful with her
That's
and
good, that
himself.
is.
Yeah. So I think that's
Definitely.
bad. And for her to go to his job to do that, like, I know she
Oh
is
my
the
goodness.
Avatar, and
Wow.
she is in with the police, and, you know, she's friends with Lin too, and
Whoa,
she's
yeah.
trying to figure this out. But to fight with him at his job was really uncalled for, and I
no,
didn't
it
think
wasn't,
that was
yeah.
good at all. And then they're fighting loudly there, like, not good.
Constantly, yeah.
Yeah, so that was
That's
really
not
bad.
good.
It's hard when you try to make peace. That's harder than just fighting because everyone has a different perspective on things. And when you're trying
Oh,
to
sure,
be
definitely.
fair to everyone, it's almost impossible. People want to control things in certain ways too. So some people actually do feed off of people's anger in a negative way and manipulate that to
Sometimes
what
even
they
more
want.
so.
That's not what they originally
That's
were
right.
fighting for. So it seems like there's a lot of mixed things going on.
Yeah.
People
Not
are manipulating.
compromising.
Not even
Right.
just
No
compromising.
compromise.
Yeah, like
Not
I think
even
they're manipulating to
That's
get
right, they
more
are.
out of the situation, to get more power out of the situation.
Yeah.
So it actually sounds kind of familiar with all the craziness that's going on in the
Yeah,
world
I'm
now,
thinking
you
about
know?
that, yeah.
So
It's a shame.
yeah,
Right.
it's so
You have to
scary this year.
compromise.
It's just nuts. Yeah.
Mm.
So I think we should just get into this, and we'll talk
Yes.
about it afterwards,
Okay, let's
Away
do
from
it.
reality for a while.
right? The Legend of Korra, The Sting, 206. Another spirit monster. And Korra got eaten by a spirit.
That's
That's
right.
right, too, yeah.
I'd have to get on the safety boat.
Ooh.
I love watching waterbending, even though it isn't a great
Yeah.
way to go about it. Yeah, let's find more about you. What's going on?
Mhm.
Just like that. Well, she did get eaten by a big monster.
so.
Oh, look, it's like a panda polar bear dog.
Yeah.
It's like Ozai.
Oh, and
With no clothes on.
oh my gosh.
Fancy.
I'd watch that.
Eric.
He flies.
Oh my God.
Not the net. To be continued. And it's like anime too.
Not tuck. Ah. Not off screen.
Oh, his
Oh,
poor
boy.
assistant.
He's really right down. Oh shit, Black Beauty.
Thrill it. He's a good cop.
Rocky Bottom.
Doesn't always mean.
Oh,
Everyone's coming in now.
Mustachio. Oh, come on.
Yeah. He just comes up.
That's right, yeah.
Okay, look at these guys. Go away.
He's trying to do his job.
Where are you going to get a ship?
Oh,
Oh, there he is.
love him. Good team player.
Especially if you got a lot of money.
I love him. He's just there right in their face.
Yeah. Oh, she sure is. Oh,
Right in the middle of his room.
oh my goodness.
He's not going to want to do the real.
My goodness.
Times are tough.
Oh,
Which one?
My instrument.
His whole instrument.
my God. Oh, so-
That's not uncomfortable. But for them to trust that,
yeah, right.
do we
I
get
wanna
them
go
now
for
or
that.
later?
Oh.
Just kidding.
Okay, shh.
Okay, shut up.
He's talking.
His name.
I'm sure you will.
Oh my goodness.
For
Oh
Mako.
my God.
Oh, jeez. Gets a kisser.
Uh-huh. Mhm.
Of course.
Oh, Nick.
Yeah.
That's 'cause she was
Exactly.
Ooh.
Oh, he doesn't get it.
Ooh.
Ew.
Oh my God.
6?
Here they come.
Oh, good, they talk loud. Oh, it's good.
Ah.
Thank you.
Ah. Thanks.
God,
You just
they're
told
really
me
that
who's
good, huh?
doing it.
That's right.
shady shit and vibration. Listen to
Oh,
it.
yeah.
Nice. Oh,
Nice.
Wow.
Whoa, them too. Where can they go? How far out are they?
I don't know.
Yeah, they're completely surrounded by water.
Mm-hmm.
Bam.
Watch out, other people.
Ooh.
They're not gonna make it.
Oh, okay. Topple. Ooh. I was like, where'd he go?
Oh,
Big wake.
Set their engine on fire. Hey, hey.
Oh,
oh my.
Ouch. Oh, shoot.
oh,
Oh
come
my
on.
goodness.
Oh, that poor thing. Everything
Oh
she
my
tried to
gosh.
keep.
But you're all gonna probably did.
That was it.
Don't ever go.
Oh, are they going to get back together?
Oh yeah, maybe they
Oh,
get
yeah.
back together.
Just like,
Oh good.
aw,
Maybe
I
she
don't know.
misunderstood
That's
it.
good.
I don't think he.
And she's all
that.
sad.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's like a blade.
Ooh.
Oh,
No.
Yeah. He's mad.
you hurt my
Oh,
instrument.
my God. Oh. Better watch out. Oh.
So he's
Something's gonna
thinking something's gonna. Oh, the
The
remote.
same
Remote?
remote.
Yes, Roman.
Do you think he has
Derek?
something to do with it?
Derek?
Either that or someone's doing it underneath him.
Oh.
Oh, so he's really taking over.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know he's smart, but he's like crazy, but no, he knows what he's doing. That's cool.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
bad
so.
because
That
he's
was
got a lot of
such-
money.
Oh wow.
Spirit world.
Oh, no,
She
she doesn't
Took her
Remember?
memory away. The spirit did,
Oh my
maybe.
goodness. Oh boy.
Not good.
Oh wow, that's not good.
Maybe it's just temporary amnesia.
Yeah, I hope so. Jeez.
I've never experienced amnesia, and I've heard stories that people can really like lose their memory. So I don't know if it's like a normal physical amnesia or if it's because the spirit actually took it away from her, because she was eaten by a
Oh,
huge
that's
spirit
true,
monster
yes.
last time.
Yes, you never know which one.
So is she on
Wow.
that
Sama does it too.
island that Aang originally went to meet up with Roku, and those are the fire,
Oh,
yes.
people that like protect and worship the Avatar. So I'm curious. I
Oh,
think that might
okay.
be that place. I thought she was in the spirit
Okay.
world, so I could be wrong, but she used her bending. At least she could use air. If she doesn't remember anything, how could she bend? Maybe it's just
That's
natural. She just uses like reflexes.
Yes,
to
maybe it
defend
is
herself.
natural. It just comes right to our
Yeah.
Boy, I'm
So
so
many
surprised
things
at,
to
like
say.
instinct.
I'm so surprised about Derek. My
Me
goodness.
too.
My God, that
I am
was a
stupid.
shock.
It makes sense now.
Yeah.
Sure, you can have
Yes.
another ship. Sure, you can go.
Yeah.
I
want
love
in
him
on
too.
it.
Wow.
Like, this sucks. He knows how to manipulate, and he is a really smart guy. We've seen the crazy inventions, and look how successful he is anyways, you know?
That's right,
But we
yeah.
know that he's, like, crazy too, and he seems like a cheerful guy, and yes, he does take advantage of people, but holy crap, to this
Yeah, he
extent.
is.
And going after Asami like that, taking over
Yeah,
all her
all her
equipment that she
stuff.
has left. And to
putting
agree,
Bolin on the side so he's away from his brother.
that's true
right, yeah.
too. Yes,
Another
he's like
deterrent.
helping them,
Yes,
and he
does.
wants Bolin to do that, so then that way he can get his way through the media to show you, oh, because this can show and make people think a certain way, because it influences them to
Yes,
be,
that's the
Sure.
act,
whole-
and
yes,
think a
Oh,
certain way.
everything.
coming.
Yeah,
all adds
holy
up.
crap! How
Together.
smart is this guy to
Yeah,
do this?
see?
He knows how to take over. I'm floored. Like, he's an awesome character. I am mad that he did this, but I
Yeah,
did
me
not
too.
expect that.
It is pretty genius.
Yes,
Yeah.
that is.
And that he's so
pretty
open
genius.
and just always there to help. And I'm like, oh, he's so cheerful.
I
and
wonder
good.
why.
Yeah, because he
Get now
at the
Mako
end.
and Bolin is so set in this character, he can't get out of character.
Yeah.
Right.
His
He
head
can't.
is so big. How is Mako going to snap him out of it?
How
Yeah.
great is that too? Because of
Into his
Bolin
head.
and Mako, their personalities are so different anyways, and for them to be in the career that really suits them, to
Yes.
even further divide them more as people,
Oh,
like
that's
it's
a
sad
shame,
to see
yeah.
that, but it's really funny to see it too, because Bolin, like, it's true, he cannot see the
Yes.
difference between the actor and the character. He can't tell the difference between what's what, reality and the acting, and it's not good.
Yeah.
So I do love Bolin though, because he's just so innocent and naive in that way. I don't like how he's treating Mako. Mako, I
don't
love the
either.
humor in this episode. They had a lot of funny moments, and that one where Mako lights the fire. And the pellets, oh, sorry, Loki. But like the pellet stove, and it just shot up in steam. My instrument.
Oh
I know
my
he meant his
gosh,
body,
that's
but
funny,
it
yeah.
just meant more to me. That was funny.
And then what's up with his ex-girlfriend and her
Yeah.
brother, the father coming out of the spirit world?
That's right.
Yes,
on
with
with that?
Eska, right? Like
yeah.
Yes.
that was weird. So that was quick and subtle. So and she made that statement. Did you just come out of the spirit world? Never
That's
mind
what
that.
she did, yeah.
Oh, so how did he do that? Because can't the Avatar only do that? I know Iroh, he was able to communicate with the spirits or something because he actually saw the spirits a few times in Airbender. So I'm kind of like, okay, well, maybe there's certain ways to actually get that spiritual connection or do a lot of meditation or something, some kind of training. But for him to physically go there, I thought that was only an Avatar thing. So how is he
Oh,
doing
He's
wow.
very
that?
perturbed that they didn't have the avatar with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how like calm they were about it. Yeah, she's dead. She was eaten by a big monster, spirit monster. And
Yeah.
so that sucks that she has no memory now. So is this
Oh,
going to be
yeah,
an
yes.
ongoing thing? Like, I don't know, short-lived. We'll find out next time. But
Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to continue on for the rest of the season. That would suck.
Hopefully it's just
Yeah, but-
temporary.
Hopefully.
Hope
Hopefully
so.
with some rest, she can get her memory back.
Yeah.
So.
So that might change her relationship with Mako too. Like if she doesn't remember, he might feel bad and go back to her. It's crazy because I know that they all care for each other, all the characters, but poor Asami's going through so much, but he
Yes, she
just
is.
broke up with Korra. And it's not her fault at all, but it's just so funny how he just broke up with Korra and now Asami's back in the picture in that way, you
That's
know?
right, yeah, my
but
gosh,
she
right
still
there.
cares for him. He broke up with her.
Yes.
And he still cares for her anyways, but I like how awkward he was. Like, yeah, so
Yeah.
anyways. So at least he wasn't just like full on like
Yeah, that's
taking
right, yeah.
advantage of her.
Taking
He knew
advantage,
better not
yeah.
to do that. But I do feel bad for Asami, and
Yeah, I do
she's
too.
losing everything. And she is honestly, I think, the strongest one of everyone in the group because
Yeah, she is.
she's lost so
That's right,
much, and
yeah.
she keeps staying strong and positive and trying to find solutions instead of being like, woe is me, I don't know,
That's
and
right.
getting super upset. Like, she stays focused and tries to tune in on the positive to help herself and her business.
Yeah, and she didn't want Mako to pursue anything. Just leave it alone.
Yeah.
Mako's
Leave it
great
alone.
because he needs to solve. He has to problem solve. He thinks so many steps ahead. Like, okay, well, there is a possibility, blah, blah, blah. But she's like, everything is gone. It's over. Even if you do all this
Yeah.
research, I have nothing to work off. Like, I have no money to now keep this going. Like, it's done. And he's like, yeah, but there's still a possibility. And I love how Mako thinks. And I hate how Asami just kind of gave up there. But everything was crushed. Everything was gone at that point. Like she said,
Yeah.
like she lost her mother in a horrible, violent way. Her father was a hateful man who did this
sure
major
was.
corruption with the city, and now the business is tanking. Like, it's just
That was-
horrible.
everything from the
Okay, yeah.
family was gone
Yeah.
in that one night.
Yeah.
Now
So-
Mako has to go to Lynn with the remote and say, "Hey, I know who
That
it is."
was huge.
right,
I'm
my
still
gosh.
floored.
Derek?
Like, this shocked me. This is the biggest shock yet, I think,
Yes,
for me. Because
me
even
too.
before with Amon and stuff, like, those stories were so shocking. But this one, I just
This
did
one, I couldn't
not
believe
expect.
it. I could not.
So that was a great twist to be like, what? Because I just took him as this silly, crazy,
That's
very
right.
creative guy and
Yeah.
kind of compassionate, yes. And I was like, floored.
But he had a plan, a good plan.
What a great way to be, because no one would
was
expect
genius.
that.
Yeah.
And how Asami,
is-
how innocent she was, how excited
Oh,
that she
I
was. I would have
know.
been that way too. I would have just trusted
wow.
him at this point. Oh, look, he's
Oh,
going to help
thanks, rich
us.
friend.
And I
That's
love that
right.
animation of him just like that evil smirk and just smiling
Oh,
like he
yeah.
knows. And how Mako still stayed true. And he was like, oh, yeah, I found out who it is. And I'm closer than they realize or whatever. Like, I like how he just said it straight up.
Yeah.
Because he knows he knows. Like, they both know they both know.
Yeah.
So
That's right.
that's not good either. I
jeez.
don't know.
So it was good that he watched his brother do that one scene
Yeah.
to see
That's
the
right,
increments
definitely.
of those little explosions.
No, it's good.
Go
Yeah,
backstage.
Mako's amazing.
That's
I
what I'm
wouldn't
about.
have even guessed that. So thank God he did watch that scene. And
Oh, that's
how
good.
smart to pick things apart like that. Be like, huh, well, that was interesting because it was like how that building exploded.
I just hope in the future Mako makes a career move where he's going to be almost the chief, or going to be the chief soon.
Yeah.
You know,
That'd be
eventually.
good.
Yeah,
Okay.
higher up more than everyone else
He has
besides
to be.
Lynn. I think
He's
Lynn's
just so-
amazing.
She is.
I know she's not corrupted at all. Like, people sometimes
No.
don't connect
No,
certain
definitely
things, and
not,
she's
no.
trying to work with certain people. There's a
And
lot
they
of
just
pressure.
keep saying
and-
rookie, rookie, rookie. They're just kind of like almost insulting him. Cause he's
Yeah,
a
so I
rookie.
Well,
hope
that's
he'll
what
be
they're
higher
doing.
up than them soon and be like, oh, well, now you're under me and you got to listen
Yeah,
to
That's
me.
right, mustache guys.
Rookies.
That's my.
I know. I love how he had his super mustache and he kept fluffing his hair just to make a point that he's like all about himself
better.
and his looks and not really thinking about the job so much. And, yeah. So hopefully Mako can get
God.
to him later on, or both of them, you know. But I want to see more of Lynn, and I know the focus isn't there yet, but I really love her character and I want to see her more into
Yeah.
it. And I'm hoping her and Mako can really just respect
That
and
would
work
be
together.
good,
I think
yeah.
that would be an awesome team. And no Tenzin in this episode.
No, nothing.
that's
The whole
right, yeah.
family, kitties.
No more training.
Milo.
More
I love
Milo.
Milo.
No, he's like,
so
yeah,
cute.
that's enough.
Taking a little break.
Yeah, he's such a great dad. He is so
He
good.
is
Even
so
though he's
good.
so serious, it's great with the family
He
because
is
he
a good
knows how
dad.
to teach well and he knows how to like keep them as kids and still train them, direct them in the right way. And yeah,
Mhm.
a little
Yeah.
overly so in
He
the
is a
training,
good dad.
but he knew that was too much
Yeah,
at
so-
the end.
That's funny, yeah.
I gotta say, I always say this about the animation, but I'm always so impressed by the animation. And the boat scene was really freaking cool. You could feel the weight of them taking off and just turning around in the water. Like it felt real, you know? And I love that. And Asami is really good with all kinds of machines, driving so many different things and operating so many different things. So right away with the boat just taking off and then making it work, start up again later on. And I just love that, how she just kept working with it. And I know it just stalled and she was trying to figure that out. But I like those little clips there. And Mako is a great firebender. But here you're surrounded by water, a completely, like,
Oh my
this is
gosh.
one full element that's completely around you. So you are totally out of control here. And to have this waterbender keep going after you, like right away, I'm like, I love seeing those battles with different elements where I'm like, okay, which one's going to be stronger? It depends on what skills and how quick you can think and how to use your element. But he's all surrounded by water, so I'm like, he can just take you out no problem. But if you were out on the street somewhere not near water, Katara learned how to take it out of the air, but a lot of waterbenders, maybe now they learn that, but a lot of times you need to have that element besides fire to bend it, you know. So that really
Yeah,
sucked
that
for
was-
Mako, but it was a cool battle.
Wasn't it?
It was very cool.
Yes.
I like the backdrop of the city and behind them.
Me
After
too.
they
It was kind
saw
of like,
that,
oh my
I
god,
said,
maybe
I
just
like
get
that.
there. Yeah, because I was like, how far out are they? Will they actually get anywhere? Because once they run out of gas, they're screwed. They don't have a waterbender
yeah,
there,
my gosh.
so they can't go anywhere. They're going to drown there. And I knew that wouldn't happen, but you know, them trying to escape, I was like, are they going to destroy their boats and then go over into the big ship again? But now that it was Varric, that was his ship, so that wouldn't have been good anyways, because maybe he had it sabotaged or something, or had other people there they didn't know about. I don't know how that would happen, but anyways, overthinking it. But I'm glad they were closer to shore than we originally realized. So
Definitely. So they
Yeah.
weren't going to attack that ship after all. That was their goal, just to keep him out there so they can steal the items.
Yeah,
That's right, yeah.
He knows how to manipulate. I am
he sure
so
does.
floored
Stunned.
that it was all him.
Stunned.
They were even hinting to that now that I'm thinking back. And of course he's telling Boleyn, like, yes, because people need someone to follow, and you're the great communicator for that because people love you and they love your character, and we can use this for the war to bend it in our favor. And I'm like, holy crap. So he is so smart. And even from the way beginning, he even said that he didn't like how they were oppressing his company when the North came over to the South. So I was kind of like, oh yeah, you know, I don't know how he is going to be during this whole thing because he was always pro-South. I don't know. So wow, this was so cool. I'm like,
that was a great
choice.
Yeah.
And now Korra. So can't wait to watch more. Holy crap! So I hope she gets her memory back soon. Maybe the people there can help her. They helped Aang, you know, or at least one did that one time where they had to sneak him in because the other ones went bad or were with the Fire Nation. And but hopefully
she landed on a good island. It looks like so.
Yes,
like good.
So if you guys can let us know if that was the actual island, I want to know. So I think we'll end it there. So thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye.